Hey everyone. So some of you sent me this video about Final Fantasy VII coming to the PS4, and I'm thinking in my head, wow, this is going to be incredible, because I remember it for the PS1. It was a really awesome, amazing game, very fun to play. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Final Fantasy ever, though. I prefer numbers 4, 6, and 8, because I felt that Is that a bad omen? It's probably not. Anyway, I prefer Final Fantasy 4, 6, and 8 because I just enjoy the stories better, and I thought they were executed like awesome. And of course, 7 was good too, but I don't know, I just have my own opinions and feelings about it. But if it's coming to the PS4, it's got to be that much more cooler and epic. Well, of course, graphics are going to be the main focus and everything, but I'm going to check out the trailer, give my thoughts, tell you what I think, what I expect, if I'll buy it, and yeah, and of course I'm going to have my headphones on and watch it on my phone. I'll have a link in the description to the article that goes to the trailer, and yeah, I'm just going to talk about it, well, talk about it and discuss it as I go, so yeah. This is with, okay, I'm just going to play it now. This is with Shinji Hashimoto, the game producer of Square Enix, so yeah. So, yeah, FF7 is very iconic, we all know. Yeah, on the PlayStation. Okay. 3 years later, they're gonna bring it back to the PlayStation, so... Okay. So there's the trailer playing. And of course I got footage of the old game, so of course you gotta hype it up. You wanna have the presentation. Final Fantasy VII returns to PS4. Okay, it's just a build-up. Sure, it's just a build-up. So we got more footage of the Final Fantasy VII game for the PlayStation, and the music, which is Bombing Mission from the intro of Final Fantasy VII, and more footage of... Are they going to show anything new, or is this... Okay, I'm guessing it's maybe like a downloadable feature for the PS4, maybe? They're showing the battles with the characters. Cloud, Tifa, Barret. That's it. I guess it's gonna be downloadable content, I guess? And there's Sephiroth. Man, that crowd is so disappointed. I mean, wow. I mean, before they were like... And then after the trailer, they were like... Yeah. So, what was this? It's the PC release they're releasing on the PS4. This spring, apparently. Exclusive. So, that's... Oh gosh! This is incredible, guys. I have to get a PS4 now. Because they're gonna release FF7, the same game that was on the PC, with upscaled graphics! Yeah. Yeah. That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna upscale the graphics and I guess make the screen of the PS game 1080p or something? Or 720? I don't know. Man. This has to be some kind of a joke. I mean, but this is the game producer of Square Enix talking. So why would you get the fans' hopes up saying that it's the most iconic game ever, and then you show the exact same game that you could get on eBay for... Wow. Okay. So the whole point of this PC port release of FF7 is to revisit it on modern console. Yeah. Revisit it on modern console. Because they can't get the game on eBay or any other site. Thanks for what? And happy PlayStation experience. Yeah. Happy PlayStation experience, guys, because they're going to release a very outdated game with slightly upscaled graphics for everybody to enjoy. Even though you can get the game probably on your phone at this point, or you could play the PC version on a much older form of Windows that's outdated and whatnot. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this, and it's just not working. I mean, I would not want to be an employee from Square Enix right now, because, man, you want to talk about the backlash they're going to get for misleading their fans, apparently. I mean, Final Fantasy VII for the PS4, fans for years have been wanting an HD remake of that game. Like a complete remake, like not like the remakes for the Game Boy Advance of Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, which were awesome games. I own them. They were amazing. But just like in Final Fantasy 13 or 14, 15 graphics of 7. And when I see this trailer, that gives me a clear indication that Square Enix has no intention on remaking FF7, or 8 for that matter, which was one of my favorites. But, if you're a hardcore FF7 fan, how do you feel about this? I mean, and what is it with these big corporations and businesses poking fun at their fans like this? I mean, you have a loyal fan base that wants one thing, and instead of giving it to them, you give them... I guess you kind of give them what they ask for, but it's not exactly what they're asking for. I mean, it's Final Fantasy VII, obviously, but they want something new, not the exact same thing from the past. But yeah, that was... holy cow. I thought Capcom was bad for canceling all those Mega Man games, but Square Enix, man, they just beat Capcom by a mile. I mean, if I ever called Capcom crappy, I take that back, because Square Enix, man, it doesn't get any lower than that, because, man, that was just low. Like, you want to talk about the worst? Yeah, I'm just gonna stop right there. But yeah, that's my... yeah. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Final Fantasy VII new trailer for the PS4, and yeah. Would I recommend buying it? Get it on eBay, get it for the PS1, play it on your PS2, PS3, but don't get the PC port. I mean, if you want to, you can, it's your choice, because, in case you're a hardcore FF7 collector, but I don't recommend it, because chances are it's going to be the exact same thing as the PS1 version, and if it's not, which will probably have, minor changes, if that, in graphics, you could say, but, yeah. I'm just glad that's not my all-time favorite FF7 game, well, Final Fantasy game, because if it was, I would probably be really upset. But then again, it's Final Fantasy, so what can you do? At least they're making 15 and are going to go to 16, 17, however many games they make, if they last, because after this, I don't know how much longer Square Enix is going to... Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I'm just going to leave it at that, and let me know what you guys think. Will you still be a Square Enix supporter after this? Are you still a Final Fantasy VII fan? Do you have hopes for a future remake in HD and whatnot, if they ever make one? Let me know. And until next time, thanks for watching.